And it is episode 18. And we are the Full Disclosure Podcast.
With a Z.
Where we don't claim to know everything. We just know what we know. And we speak our truth. And you know that's that on that. And I am Shakira, a.k.a. Miami Key.
And I am Alex, a.k.a. Lexandria _ on Instagram and Clubhouse.
And I am Amber. You can find me on Instagram at The Real Amber Show.
And if you're watching us on YouTube.
Fuck Clubhouse. I don't even know last time I even logged into that shit.
I get on there and
I haven't been on there in a while either.
Once I figured out it was people being real childish on there,
I know.
I'm done.
Yeah, y'all left right at the room takeover stage. They stopped that shit.
Well, I'm still on there. Y'all can still follow me.
I'll be on there every blue moon. But if you're watching us, then you know to find us on YouTube at Full Disclosure Podcast. And if you are listening to us, go watch us on YouTube at Full Disclosure Podcast. You can find us on Facebook at Full Disclosure Podcast. You can find us on Twitter at Full Dispod. You can find us on Instagram at Full Disclosure Pod. You can also email us at fulldisclosurepod@gmail.com. And you can also give us a call at 614-349-1881.
Okay, look at you.
I remember
You did. Baby.
I'm proud of me this week.
Okay, let me give you a rose.
And don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend. And come back over here and tell some more people. Okay? And it's time for our Black business.
Take it away.
Sorry, my bad.
You're over here dying.
Listen.
Me last week, it was my eye.
I did it after the fact. So I literally figured out why my nose is always running. It is not because my feet is cut. It's my fucking makeup. So anyways, last week I ended up putting, before I put my makeup on, what was it last week? No, a couple days ago.
A few days ago.
Yeah, I ended up taking some allergy medicine before I put my makeup on and I was completely fine. So why the fuck today I put all my makeup on and was like, damn, I forgot to take that allergy medicine. So I was like, let me put, but I think it's the spray. I think it's the finishing spray.
It's something you're allergic to.
I think that's what it is.
Probably got pineapple juice in it or something.
Shut the fuck up. But yeah, so.
Look at you.
It's taking forever to hit me to work. It's gonna.
I told you last week. Y'all ain't see that whole video. I watched it because my eye was so fucked up. I'm just over here.
Yeah, my eye is watering right now too, and I'm just like, it's so irritating. So every episode we thrive on featuring a Black-owned business. If you would like to be featured as a Black-owned business, you can email us at fulldisclosurepod@gmail.com, or you can write us on Instagram at fulldisclosurepod. We'll get back to you within 24 to 48 hours. This week we have Too Dolly by Megan Ashley. If you're in the Columbus, Ohio area and need a wax or vajacial, make sure you check her out. She is home of the $45 Brazilian. She uses hard wax and sugar. I strongly recommend the sugar at the top and the wax at the bottom. It's the whole vibe. Definitely just got it. And right now she have a Valentine's Day special from now till February 21st, which is $37 Brazilian wax maintenance, $5 off Brazilian for new customers, hydro jelly $10, and half leg $35. You can find her on Instagram at Too Dolly by Megan Ashley, or her website. Yeah. Clearly, Instagram. And the website at toodolly.as.me.
Yeah. Shout out to Meg, girl. She's seen all of my lady parts, so in many different ways. Legs up,
butterfly.
At this point.
Yeah, the vajacial is bomb. Now I'm going to be a testament to that. I really like it, and it does help with ingrowns because I get ingrowns, so it helps with the ingrowns. And she be getting them hoes too. Okay.
Listen, I told her I was going to exfoliate, and I know I'm not going to exfoliate.
So you'll be going back for the vacation.
I always do that. I always tell myself, okay, next time you get one, you're going to, no. I'm just now
I be exfoliating and I still get ingrowns.
Oh, you know, I don't.
I'm just ingrown prone.
I finally have a skin routine down with the sugar wax and like doing like my facial and stuff like that. So like I feel like now I could throw that in there, but probably not.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. It's not that bad for me to do it, so I'm just like, whatever. But yeah, so homework.
Oh, so for those of you who don't remember, a couple weeks ago we had a sign for you guys to go watch American Skin, and it was something that you had to rent or find on Amazon Prime or something like that because it came in the theaters, and it featured, what is his fucking name?
Nate Parker,
and it was really, really good. I cried at the end because I'm a fucking sucker. Those who know me, I be crying off of TV shows and shit. Now, shit in person,
right? Listen, that movie was so fucking good. Because y'all know I just watched it an hour ago. Oh, just finished it. That shit was good. And I didn't cry at the end.
Not when he died. I cried at the end when he tried when he pulled the trigger. I was like, damn. Because that white man was crying. He was like, now you know how I feel. I was like, ah!
Oh yeah, no, I wasn't crying at that point. I was only like tearing up at when it was showed the clips of his son and what happened, because that was fucked up. And then when the officer shot his son and then he was holding him screaming, I was like, oh my god.
I think the part that pissed me off about it was the same part that pisses me off in the news. Like, he knew it was a phone in his hand and he still proceeded to be violent.
Right.
The police just tend to, they say, oh, you're never supposed to de-escalate. We're taught to never de-escalate. Why not? Because the more aggressive you are with somebody, people are going to fight or flight. It's literally human nature. Like, they're going to fight or flight. So if you become more aggressive and you got a gun to somebody, it can turn into a whole situation.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know. He always playing some type of fucked up cop. Because what was he in just recently? And he was a cop?
Oh, I have no idea.
He was in something too.
What was it?
I can't remember what it was.
He was a cop though. What was the fucking movie?
But that movie was really, really, really good. I really liked it. I didn't cry, but I didn't tear up either.
It was that one part that it did it for me. Like, I was like, ah.
You're right. It was the parts of his son that did it for me. That shit was sad. And I liked the conversation that they had about
the whole everything.
Yeah, when they were doing the juror, when the deliberation. Yeah, the conversations that they were having, and the police were saying one thing, and then on the other side they were saying another thing. Mm-hmm. And
it ended up coming out anyways that they pulled him over for nothing.
Right. Yeah.
And that was his whole thing. Like, you pulled us over for nothing.
You profiled us.
Right. Because we were black in that neighborhood, XYZ. And he said that. Yeah, I did it because you were black in that neighborhood.
Because he was saying, like, the measurements in between the speed bumps was like, ain't no way we was going that
over the speed limit.
Yeah, like.
Right.
And that be killing me about the police period.
That's what's so tragic about this movie.
What's so crazy
about
this movie
every day
is recently, I know y'all seen online that a cop that just planted some shit in some nigga trunk. Did y'all see that video?
No.
It's going viral.
Maybe, I think I did. And the dude was sitting outside.
Yeah.
I mean, not sitting outside, but he was at the back of the cop car, and while they was giving him his stuff back or something like that.
And they put something in his trunk, and then somebody was filming it and put it all on TikTok. So yeah, like, it's just shit like that. Shit like that.
That's crazy. You know, one thing I was thinking, the fucking kids as the camera crew, like, now y'all know he ain't trying to hurt y'all. Just record it and shut up. Like,
right, that's what the girl, she was getting on my nerves.
Just record it and shut up. Like, what are you gonna do at this point? Like, what are you gonna do? Nothing. Like, there's nothing you can do. You can't run out, no nothing. Like, girl, shut up.
She was trying to.
Get y'all's break. Because that's all it was going to be.
Get y'all's break.
Because ain't nobody else got that film.
Right.
Yeah. And shit, they got the whole everything.
Everything. From beginning to end. Because remember, he sat his camera down and it was still recorded. Yep. And they got that. They shot him.
And even that. And then it's crazy that even with the end, it was the same thing that they just had the conversation about. Like, y'all don't even pay attention to each other. Some of y'all just shoot to kill. The man literally came like, oh, he's unarmed, boom, bullet to the head, it was over with.
No, like the news at the end too. Because people be forgetting about
they were trying to link them to terrorists.
Yeah.
Like, this ain't what that's about.
Issues, all types of stuff. So that was fucked up, but it was a really good movie. I don't think it's gonna get too much recognition just because of Nate Parker and the shit he had going on prior.
I don't know nothing about it.
He was accused of rape, but I think that he went to court for it, but I think he was found not guilty.
But it was a big deal, so a lot of people have canceled him.
Yeah.
Cancel culture is
It was
very
right
fucking
after a movie he was he in 12 Years a Slave? Or
it was another movie about...
It was a movie he was in. It was right after that they tried to cancel
it. Was
and
about,
it was a movie that did really good.
Nat Turner. He played Nat Turner.
I think it was. Okay.
Yeah, and that movie didn't end up going nowhere because of that. Yeah. Well, we have new homework. And this one is located on Netflix. And if you haven't already seen it, because it's been all the raves this weekend, I don't know about...
I've seen some people talking about it.
Everybody's talking about
it on my timeline.
It's called Malcom and Marie. And Zendaya is the lead actress in it.
Oh, that black and white movie.
It's not even black and white.
Is it not?
Everyone was about to say.
It has like scenes or something like I don't know.
It's a movie. I know because Mercedes watched it. She said the whole thing is black and white.
The whole thing?
Yeah, because I can't watch it. I hate black and white.
I thought the trailer was in color.
Oh my god, that shit pissed me off. Like, bro, that black and white
movie in black and white.
Man, listen, I was trying to watch WandaVision and that shit was black and white for like the first episode. When it hit color, I said, "Oh, thank God," because I was not gonna watch the rest of it. I don't give a fuck how good the acting is. Black and white, I just can't fucking do it.
That's crazy.
Visuals is everything for me.
The trailer is in fucking color.
No, the trailer's in black and white.
Not the whole trailer. No, it's not.
Oh well, the clip. You talking about the one on Netflix?
Yes. The whole trailer is not in black and white.
At this point,
the clip is in black and white. The clip, what is it called? Cover pic. It's black and white.
Yeah, but the trailer, I watched the whole trailer. The whole trailer ain't black and white. That's when like the whole movie's fucking
I seen
black
some
and
in
white.
the trailer and it was black and white. I turned.
Oh, I seen it some in color. Not the whole trailer, but parts of the trailer is in color. We are researching this, you guys, because we don't know like why we are. But I think some of it is. But I could have swore the trailer partially was in color.
I think your mind just tuned it into color.
Did it?
Cause
let's play. Like, let me fast forward it.
Yeah. Y'all know that doom doom. What is going on with your phone?
I don't know. The bitches is Verizon.
Still black and white. Zoom pass. Still black and white.
It might be.
I said she watched it and she told me it was black and white, like literally today.
Yeah,
that's so crazy. Because I could have swore it was partially in color.
Well,
because you filled the colors in yourself.
Clearly.
Because I'm like,
that is funny.
You know, I didn't watch the whole thing, but I could have sworn that the trailer is in black and white.
That is fucking hilarious. Well, a black and white film in modern day for y'all asses, Malcom and Marie. I heard it was good. I heard kind of mixed reviews, so I'm kind of interested.
It was alright.
I heard it was, everybody kept saying, why don't these niggas just go to bed? That's all I heard. That's all. So when we come back, we should be able to talk about this by next week. All of y'all niggas got Netflix. So when we come back, we should be able to determine if these niggas were supposed to just go to bed.
Listen, baby, I had to rent American Skin. I was like, damn, $7.
Did you?
Yes.
Did you?
Oh, why did you?
Why did you have to rent it?
I tried to unlock that Roku with what you sent me. Bitch, I didn't know what the fuck was going on with that. Please. You know I don't know.
Girl, listen.
If I showed you these instructions, it looked
no, Charlie did that.
And it said I needed a computer.
Oh, hell no.
In the directions it said you need a PC.
Speaking of TV, well, you know, since we're in this round, Your Honor. Lord! Why is next week the last week? Oh my God!
Did the new episode come on today? Did it come on yet? I didn't watch it yet.
Well, it's on the.
The last one I was at was 8.
What you don't got?
Yeah, what you don't got.
Oh no! I got it. I got Showtime.
Oh, okay, you got Showtime. Yeah, I seen it already. I watched it. I hate fucking Adam. I hate Adam.
I do. I hate Adam so much.
I hate Adam. He's a fucking psychopath. If y'all are watching it, he's a psychopath.
He's getting joy out of dating this girl.
He's getting. He's getting a kick out of his dad doing all this shit to make sure
all of this would not be happening if he would have never fucking like tried to wash the clothes, and if he would have never fucking threw the phone out. If they would have just went ahead and went along with it, none of this shit would have happened.
Well, his dad, the dad's main thing was, even though it was an accident,
they were going to try to kill him.
They were still going to try to kill him. Which, at this point,
okay, y'all done ruined a whole nother family's life.
Right.
They didn't even do anything.
Blew the house up.
With the mom and kids
only
inside.
one surviving, which is still a child.
Yes. And that's really fucked up. And then the son then killed the other son in jail, and he ain't got shit to do with it. Well, shit hit the fan in this episode. I'm not gonna ruin this episode for y'all, but I hate Adam. And I just want y'all to know, whatever is to come of Adam, god damn it will be less than what he deserves.
I started hating Adam when he fixed his lips on Boy's mouth.
Bro,
like, what you doing?
I started hating Adam when he was acting so afraid of those black people. Like, he just couldn't get out of there fast enough. And then had an asthma attack. Seriously?
No, not even that.
I hate him after that.
He spun the block. He came back.
That was funny.
It was like, pissed off because they fucked up his picture.
He spun the block, but he was so scared. Like,
frightened, petrified.
My thing is, you knew where the fuck your mom got killed at. So why did you take your monkey ass over there if you was so scared?
Right.
It wasn't like he didn't know what type of neighborhood this was before he went.
Man.
And they I gotta rewatch this episode anyways because they unveiled a detail about the mom dying. And I missed it a little bit, so I gotta go back and watch it.
It's probably gonna tie it into that gang.
It kind of is something.
I feel like
it's something.
So it's gonna be ultimately at the end. I feel like the last episode is gonna be like, okay, well, I mean, shit, it did.
Honestly, I think what's gonna happen in the last episode is whoever the fuck was chasing him out that neighborhood in that car is gonna tell it all. Somebody's gonna come forward.
Somebody's seen what happened.
Yeah, a whole car full of niggas.
I thought that they were the ones blackmailing the judge at first.
I did too.
And then when
that was a random ass kill. That was a that wasn't the guy that was in the car behind him?
Yeah, that was the guy.
It was.
Oh, okay, yeah.
He was trying to blackmail him so he could get him a boat. Yeah. They end up getting killed in the boat.
Or I wonder if he still has that boat. Is he paying for that boat?
I was thinking that too. I was thinking, damn, dude done got killed and you just rented this boat for him.
Yeah, you said that you were gonna pay for it if he kept.
So now when he comes up missing or comes up dead, you suspect number one.
Because he's not on the papers. They wouldn't have been able to tie 2 and 2 together unless they actually found the body on the boat. Because all the information is under the judge's name. He was just giving it to him, but he's basically making payments.
But the blood and shit was on the boat, and then also the boat popped. There is because remember it was another guy out there.
Yeah, there was a guy out there.
And then that means there's no telling who else the fuck was out there. Number one. I don't know. I mean, and I hate the mom.
That dude, he deserved it though.
He really deserved it though. She irritates the fuck out of me.
She's a bitch. And
she definitely is.
And she's a bitch that don't know her place. She wants to be the boss so bad that like she's kind of overthrowing her husband and he makes rash decision and it like that house getting blown up should have never happened.
Killing the son killing the Kofi in jail.
That should have never happened.
Right. Blowing up everything should have never happened. It was the fucking because he was thinking rationally about it.
Yeah, he was like, we need to wait. We need to get a little bit more information. He kept saying that.
Impulse. Like, and that's what he could.
And she pulled the card. You look
got him killed. No, the card was you got him killed.
You gave him that motorcycle, whatever.
Yeah.
It was.
So and now I know she has to feel like a complete jackass because it's kind of been unveiled that he ain't had nothing to do with it.
Right.
And then the husband knows. I don't know.
No, yeah, I was saying
the husband knows.
We're on 8 episode where really it all. Yeah, we on 8. They haven't talked to her again yet.
Yes. See, I chose to watch American Skin over this.
I don't know if the wife knows it. Because I remember the husband, you remember the black lady went and sat down with him, like, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
I don't think he ever told the wife.
Yeah, I don't think
he must not have told her. But fuck her. I don't like her either. And the daughter, I'm with the daughter. Now, she's a little naive nonetheless, but I like her.
She's not for her family.
She's not. They're, yeah.
And you know what I didn't notice? What's his name is in this? I think Woody Allen's son?
Chet,
the one that be doing it, or Tom Hanks, Tom Hanks, yeah,
he's the best friend of the son.
The one that he was like,
he was riding in the car.
Joey.
I didn't even know.
I kept looking at him like, damn, what the fuck is this fine ass white boy?
I didn't even know that in the background.
Chet was. That's a rap.
Man, it's sexy.
He's a little cute for a white boy.
A little. He's fine.
Yeah, I didn't know.
I'm like, damn, who's this fine ass man?
Yeah, when they was in the car, I rolled my eyes, so that's probably why I missed who he was.
Oh yeah.
I didn't hear the Jamaican accent that, you know, so I didn't know.
First of all, I got my life off that car scene, the white boy dancing to the bounce music. I was rolling.
While Dad calling him, telling him not to show up to the hotel, not answering the fucking phone.
Bro, okay.
Yeah.
Pissing me off.
And they tied in that hotel too, or I missed that. Like, I didn't know that they owned that hotel.
The mafia? I mean,
Yeah.
Oh no, I didn't know that either.
Yeah, well, that's how you find that out this episode, but
I was like,
what else you
last
find out this
episode, they
episode?
was
Go ahead and
saying
tell me. I'm
Nah,
watching
don't
it,
tell me.
boys.
Okay.
no, I'm not gonna.
No, don't tell me. Okay.
No, I mean, like, I don't want to know. I was about to say, okay, let's go to the next one. I'm like, I want to.
I don't wanna know.
Shit, I do.
Yeah, it ain't really much to tie in. Just know the shit is hitting the fan. Niggas is putting 2 and 2 together.
Right,
I
feel like the mother-in-law, like she gonna be something.
She showed up.
Right, I feel like,
but she didn't do anything. She showed up this episode. You know what's going?
She's a
you know
senator.
what I'm noticing?
The mother-in-law would have made everybody go to jail.
Right, she's a senator.
Oh, yeah,
I feel like
sure.
she's gonna.
But she had already said something to him about lying. Like, that's what you teaching your son to do. She definitely would have had his ass.
Because his dumb ass running his mouth, inviting people over, having like
he done told the teacher. The teacher done found out about the girlfriend.
But the teacher can't say shit because the teacher's fucking the student.
Right.
True enough, but shit gon' y'all ain't see this week, so I ain't gonna ruin it. But I'm gonna watch it again, and I'm telling y'all, the 1 + 1 is equaling 2 on a lot of sides right now.
Damn.
Okay.
A lot of T's.
Oh, you know what? And you know what? Another thing too, they think that the judge did it, so they don't even know Adam did it.
But yeah, I can't say nothing.
Okay, so I already know.
So, this week it was a lot. We have RIP this week. So, RIP to Dustin Diamond, and those of you who do not know who Dustin Diamond is, you're a little too young, so maybe you should not be watching us. You can't relate. He is Screech from Saved by the Bell. Screech is the first white man to stand for a black woman.
I never watched.
I was gonna say I don't know because I never watched that either. I know who he is.
You never watched Saved by the Bell?
Wasn't my type of shit.
What?
Time.
You watch all the white people shows and you didn't watch fucking Saved by the
I
Bell?
really didn't like Saved by the Bell.
Yeah, and I didn't watch that either. Just wow.
And maybe because when I was a kid, like I watched TV, but I also was outside.
I was outside too. I watched
outside.
Saved by the Bell in the morning before I went to school.
I didn't watch shit before I went to school.
Oh, I did.
I'm always never been a morning person, so I'm waking up, getting dressed, and out the door.
Shit, I was watching music videos.
That too.
That's what I was watching.
Saved by the Bell would come on
It did used to come on. It did. I would see it come on, but I would turn it.
after school at the same time as recess, and I would change to recess.
I was about to say that was your shit.
I fucked with
Hated
recess.
recess.
What is wrong with you?
Okay, yeah, because that's where I draw the line.
No, recess got on my fucking goddamn nerves. That and Hey Arnold. I didn't like
Arnold was hard.
I didn't like Hey Arnold.
I was a Nickelodeon
I
kid.
didn't like Ed.
I was too.
Nickelodeon had all the
none of
good
that
shit.
that people talk about. They like hated it.
But
Hated it. You know what I used to watch?
that Grim Reaper
Maury.
show? Oh, Maury. Jerry Springer.
After school, Maury.
You
do my homework.
And you talk about me and Alex watching Golden Girls now. You fucking watching
Okay.
Murray instead of fucking Recess. Who did that?
Okay.
You watched Recess first and then you turned it to morning at 4 o'clock. What are you talking about?
In between that time, I wasn't watching shit. I was getting my life together. I didn't watch TV until Maury came on. Like,
Wow.
where the fuck?
That's funny.
I mean, shit,
terrible.
school got out at 3:30.
I'm talking, this was more middle school, high school. We
Why
got out
the fuck
at
is y'all
2:30.
watching Recess in high school?
Because it was a cartoon and it was fire.
No, I wasn't watching no cartoons then. I'm pretty sure.
Shit, in high school, I was outside.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
After school, I was
Girl, what did you have time
outside.
for that? I was working.
It was a 30-minute show before Murray.
I was working a lot in high school.
Yeah, I didn't have a job like that in high school.
Yeah, I didn't either. I mean, I did.
Amber was
yeah.
definitely a workaholic at
Yeah.
the fucking costume store.
Yeah, I wore Star ninth grade. Shit.
Yeah.
Fucking recess. Fucking high school. Like, God.
Recess was the shit. It was the buffer.
Oh, I got younger siblings, so you know.
I like cartoons.
I don't know what her excuse is, but you know
I like
younger
cartoons.
I got 2 under me.
Bitch. Cause that's not the excuse. You was just talking about how much you liked it.
Okay.
I did like the show, but you know.
Now, and then I have younger cousins too. So that's how I know about peanut butter and jelly. Cause a lot of people don't remember that fucking
The
show.
Otters, PBJ Otter.
Yeah.
What was
remember
that? I remember that
that was
show.
Disney.
Yeah, it was Disney.
And what was the other one? Roly Poly Oly.
Oh yeah, and
I heard
the
of
bear,
it.
the one about the bear.
Yes.
Bear in a big blue house.
Yeah. I had a baby.
That's only because, I mean, shit, if I was sick, that's what's on TV.
Bro, and that's another reason. How you didn't watch none of the cartoons? You be sick a lot. All that shit is on during the daytime.
Most of the time,
Watch all the grown shit.
If I'm sick, I be asleep.
Not me, I be up.
Especially as a kid. If I was sick,
sleep.
I'm out basically
Shit.
like the whole time people in school.
Nah, I usually couldn't get no sleep. When I'm sick, I don't really rest well. Cause my nose gets stuffed and bitch, I don't do well having to bring it out of my
I
mouth.
randomly fall asleep.
You be like,
Sounded dumb.
you be over there and fucking waking yourself up. You about to die.
Sounded fucking scary.
Choking. Oh God, I hate getting sick. And then your mouth and your nose be so dry in the morning.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate getting sick.
Man.
Throat's sticky.
Yeah, so R.I.P. Screech. And moving
Did he have like stage 4 cancer?
Yeah, lung
Yeah, I
cancer.
believe so. Stage 4.
Jeff Bezos stepped down as CEO of Amazon. And it was just so conveniently after Amazon got caught stealing tips.
Lawsuit against them. I think I had to settle. I think it was in like 46 million or something like that.
Yeah, I thought it was like 63 million.
60, I don't know. I just know it was a 6 in it.
Number.
And it was millions.
Yeah, it was a high ass number. So I found that to be interesting.
No wonder his ass was a billionaire. He was stealing all our money.
First of all, I didn't know people tipped Amazon drivers.
I mean, there's an option too.
I didn't know
Never knew that.
When you look at the order
all the time.
Oh yeah, there's an option too. It says
I would never tip them. They never fucking ring the doorbell or knock on the door. They just drop the shit off.
They'd be like, kick that shit and be.
I mean, I know here they make like 18.
I don't give a fuck how much they make. They never ring the doorbell or knock on the door, bitch. They don't. Here, I got a tip for your ass, this Amazon.
I got a tip.
If you see a doorbell, you see a door, knock, ring, drop it, and walk. It's not that hard. If you gonna leave it anyway, goddamn it, at least let me know it's outside. You know what happens? My ass be like, where the fuck my package at? And I go look, and they be like, oh, it's outside. It done been out there for 4 hours already.
Well, I get an email. My email always pop up like, oh, your package is delivered.
I get too many emails for notifications like that.
I don't got.
I get like the notifications from Amazon, but
I have to go to my email and see it's here. Maybe I should listen, because people be mad at me. I don't got my text notifications on. Motherfuckers be texting me, and I don't be texting back for hours. Maybe I should turn that on.
Turn that on because there's reminders and all that stuff. So you gotta turn that on now.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I mean, you could change your notifications to what you get notified about.
And how often
the important shit, make sure you turn that shit on. Everything else, turn that off. Bro. Yeah, like
texts are important.
I'll be here
late.
What are you gonna do?
This is why she late. She ain't got no notification for nothing.
What are you gonna do? Today I was late because I was watching that movie. It was either that or Your Honor, and I really wanted to watch Your Honor.
Your Honor was fucking fired. I can't wait to watch it again. But I'm trying to watch the Super Bowl. Because I'm really interested to see how the fucking Weeknd is going to tie into the Super Bowl. He does not make Super Bowl music at all.
Weeknd is supposed to like...
Yeah, he's the performer. You see why I'm
it's
going
all
with this?
dark and it's going to be all dark and gloomy.
This is about drugs. He is high off cocaine in all his music. And it's very melodic.
I don't care for the
I don't know
honestly.
how this is going to work for the Super Bowl. When you talk about the other performers, Bruno, Lady Gaga, Beyonce, you know, like
his
it's
new
like,
song with that stupid ass face.
And that song is not a Super Bowl song either. I'm here for it. I fuck with the Weeknd, but I don't. Not for the Super Bowl.
Married.
Well, you could know that he was married.
I don't know. I didn't know that.
I knew
until this came out, and I'm like, what? Did they get married?
Oh, and for those of you who don't know who we're talking about, Method Man update. Method Man's wife told Wendy Williams to mind your motherfucking business, bitch. It's only words. She wrote like 5 fucking slideshows.
She did.
Too much for me to read.
I didn't even think there was... it was necessary for her to even respond.
It wasn't.
And yet, Method Man still hasn't said anything.
But she don't like that bitch off of what you already stated. Like, bitch, you put my health shit out there. Fuck you. So, it was fuck you to her.
So there's that update, in case you were wondering.
What else this week? Trey Songz is on OnlyFans.
And good morning to him and him only. Because I know y'all seen that video.
But we knew Trey Songz had a big old dick. We knew this.
I never seen it before.
You've never... I knew he had a big old dick.
Like the third leaker.
Yeah, this has got to be like the third time we seen his dick. His dick be out there.
Yeah.
It's nice.
He clearly don't take photos.
It's fucking huge.
Yeah. It clearly was him with the phone.
Yeah, definitely.
That was him with the phone.
He probably don't have
that angle. I know that angle, bitch. It was him with the phone.
I know that angle. That girl ain't know what to do with it.
I was
saying too fucking big.
Girls talk about check our OnlyFans page. Like, okay.
That Yasmin girl.
Yeah, somebody said it was boring though.
I don't get into her.
Oh, was that the girl that was in the video with him?
No, it was some whole other bitch.
Oh,
Who knows who it was? What else happened with that? A lot of people was on everybody's ass because Trey Songz was supposed to be canceled after it came out that he sexually assaulted some women, and now women is like, oh, what that dick do?
Right.
Stop worried about what the next person is doing. If you don't like that person, don't like that person. But the next person has nothing to do with you.
A lot of bitches got some weird
I don't care
fetishes.
for the cancel culture.
Right. Like, if I don't like somebody, I don't like somebody. But I'm not expecting the next person not to like them too.
And I'm not like that shit with the Trey Songz shit. Yeah, Keke Palmer said that he made a pass at her in a way that she didn't like. But
people are overly sensitive.
Yeah. That's a one instance. So I'm not gonna put like I would believe Keke Palmer because she don't keep her name and shit. So I'm gonna give her the benefit of the doubt. Like, and then she didn't drag it either. It was very much like he rubbed me the wrong way and I don't really fuck with him. Mm-hmm. That's really what she said. Like,
I mean, I don't. Me personally, I don't really be checking for Trey Songz anyways.
Yeah. He always been fine. Not my type.
He ain't
my type. Definitely fine.
Yeah. He ain't my type. He gives me like
and I don't like that.
He's not my type.
Like, but a different type of arrogant. Like, bitch, I'm Trey Songz. Bitch, I'm the star in this situation. You should be blessed to be in my presence. Type arrogance. Like God complex type.
Nothing.
That's what he gives me.
Right. There's no relationship that ever prospered out of him. So it's just like.
I think it's like he's had girlfriends, but I think it's weird when niggas, especially now, and it's been like this for a while, can't go openly or forward with like a girlfriend.
Right.
That's weird to me. You're an R&B singer. You should have a bitch.
Is this your bitch? And you
even if you a cheater, you should have a bitch.
You gonna show your bitch if you love your bitch. Like
yeah, like. His ex-girlfriend said something.
She said that he leaked the tape himself.
Shit. Yeah, it was him recording. So who had it?
Yeah,
right. Keep his buzz up because after that shit that had happened with that police.
Yeah.
At the stadium, like he just.
First of all, he got a good reputation for that.
To drop something, anyways. Yeah.
He just dropped an album and didn't do well.
So
the last Trey Songz album I listened to, I think, was The Anticipation too.
He just dropped a project because it had that song. I only want you to love. I hate that song. Oh my god, Charlie loves it though. It's so funny. She sings it all the time. When she sings, she like, I don't want nobody else. It's so funny. I be rolling. Back Home. It came out October of 2020. It did nothing.
Maybe he's just trying to get buzz up so people go back and listen to the song. I like
his Anticipation albums though. Those were good. But shit, lately I've been into like ugly fine niggas. Like that's
like
been my
who? Like Meek Mill ugly fine?
No, like ESTG ugly fine. He ugly, but he fine to me.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is about him. That's what I've been into lately. Them ugly ass fine ass niggas.
Give me another example, cause I'm not rolling.
Let me think. Who is ugly and fine? Shit, I don't know. I can't think right now. But it'll come to me and I'll let you know.
Cause the name you threw out there,
he's ugly, but he's fine to me. Let me.
Yikes. Anyway,
I'll get back to you on that. Like a nice with swag and maybe it's the change.
Let's talk about some other people that
I don't know. Couple ugly ass is fine.
I just know the name, but I can't think of the face though.
Cause it ain't a face to remember. And he seemed like a cool nigga. His swag is like based off how he like presents himself. I would fuck with him. It would never be off looks, and I would want him to know.
That's what I said. Ugly bitch.
No, you said fine.
No, she ugly. Fine is the appearance part. She mean fine as how he presents himself.
Yes, girl. He's ugly, but he's fine. He's fine to me.
I think ugly fine. I think Meek Mill. Meek Mill is very like.
I don't really care for his style. Meek Mill's style.
But I'm talking about his looks. When I hear ugly fine, I think just looks, and I'm like, oh, okay, Meek Mill, I'm with you, I'm rolling.
I'm with you, I'm rolling.
When you say like SG, it's like, okay, hold on.
Yeah, he ugly as hell, but I think he's fine.
He got swag.
That's what it is for me. That's what
mentality.
That's what I like.
That don't make him fine though.
That does make him fine.
No, that makes him fine.
No. And if you're watching,
no, this is the same thing we talked about on the other. This is the same thing we talked. Just because you have successes in other areas, it don't make you cute.
It can't.
At all. No, it does not.
It can. And the way his swag is nice, and like the way he presents himself, and like the way he speaks, like.
Damn,
that's just so fine to me.
I've never heard him talk.
I've been listening to his
CD intros and stuff.
No, his CD he just put out.
Oh, the last little, yeah. I liked it. Shout out to SG, you know, to all my niggas about that pussy, okay?
Period.
That's how old man got his name in my phone, because he told everybody. Why, I don't know. But so I've been glued to this story, y'all, okay? And there's been updates.
I seen it.
And those of you who are on Black Twitter, y'all probably been following the story too. Instagram too. It's been heavy on Instagram. The Gorilla Glue spray girl. Her name is Tessica.
Oh, I never knew her name.
I don't know her freaking name.
It's spelled like Jessica with a T. Would that be Tessica?
Uh huh.
Okay, her name is Tessica.
Go with it.
And
sure.
Tessica
Okay.
thought, you know, it would be a good substitute for Gots to Be spray, to use heavy duty Gorilla Glue spray. And she was now, Shorty's hair was laid, okay?
It was that laid. My hair would have just stayed like that for the rest of my life. I'm not even gonna hold it.
Her hair probably would have melted off, like that shit probably would have melted.
She said it'd been like that for like a month.
Yes.
It would just have to sit there. Have you seen her now?
But do her hair not grow? Because I'm confused as to why you didn't have no new growth under that.
Why would she
if
though?
You're not
if it's
reapplying, if you're not where's it going then?
It's probably stuck. But her hair probably.
Her hair is never growing. Slick down.
I don't know. I feel like it still would grow under that.
I don't know.
So you think about it, like you're putting on your hair, so it's your hair that's
right. But she so what she explained that she did was she slicked it down, and she slicked it, and she was doing her finish. So even still, that Gorilla Glue probably has it all the way slick. Like there's no breakage up for the new growth to even pop out.
That would just been I would just had to get buried with the hairstyle. Like
or she just would have had to never.
I mean, I'm talking about like I'm talking about the baby hair slick, everything. She did that.
But how could she have not known? Did she know that was not?
Do you know somebody else did that? Like they put Gorilla Glue in their hair?
But you know what though? On that,
like after this video, they went and did it
for attention.
For attention. They definitely did. I don't think she did it for attention. I think she thought that she was probably able to wash it.
But you know what though? If you look at it, on the bottle, it's pictures on what you can use it for, and hair ain't one of them.
I would have never. First of all,
maybe she got Gorilla Glue and Gorilla Snot mixed up. I'll give her that.
No, she didn't get it.
They don't have a spray for Gorilla Snot.
She didn't get shit mixed up.
She said that's what she had.
That's what she had at the time, so that's what she used.
Does she regret that now?
Listen, y'all need to start fucking reading. Like, for real. Everything have directions.
Or at least look at the pictures.
Well, she's been to the hospital.
Update.
Her sister has been putting shit on her head, and it's been
like I think acetone or alcohol or something like that.
So you could start like now that they're breaking it down, it is more puffier. So I think the glue just had it like.
Oh, bitch, that shit gone now because I know you seen it. I know you seen her.
That wasn't real. That wasn't a real picture.
That wasn't her.
With the all the way bald.
Yeah, but had hair right here. It wasn't. Oh, okay.
Because somebody found the original photo on Twitter. That was not her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So good luck to you, sis. We are here with you in support.
Bitch, you about to be wearing lace fronts for a minute, for sure.
For sure. I'm praying that it did not eat your scalp. I'm not even joking. Because Gorilla Glue break down some shit. Okay.
Yeah, she's probably gonna have some.
And then having to put all those chemicals in.
And then she probably sprayed that shit. She was probably like around the whole shit.
Listen, make sure when you get that shit out, you go to the doctor and make sure that what's the ear, nose? No, not ear, nose, or throat. What's the one special? Yeah, go to that. Make sure your shit is okay because listen, sis, you better bring back micros.
Is she gonna be able to do that?
No.
Her hair,
she may have
even if she has hair, I think her hair is gonna be so
I think it's gonna be to
down.
the scalp. I don't think she's gonna have any hair.
I think her hair is gonna be completely.
Yeah, I think it's gonna look like she fucking did a perm and bleach in the same day.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lace fronts. Give you a couple times because I feel like your hair may not go.
Lots of box braids. Lots of
not box braids. Bitch, bring back micros
on the wig.
Bro, she's gonna have to bring back micros. No box braids, because box braids, your hair have to be a certain length to even so it don't fall out.
We talking about if it didn't break down her scalp. Let's give her high hopes and hope that she still at least got some new growth box braids, girl.
The new growth is going to have to be micros. It's going to be too short. That's what I'm
saying.
saying.
Be really small ones.
Girl, it's just hair. Grow back, cut it off and start over.
We hope it grows back. If it did, that's what she said.
That's why she said go to the dermatologist and stuff. That's what that was for.
We are glued to this story. Matter of fact, as we get into this next topic, I'm going to see if there's any more updates because I didn't follow her, but I've been following.
I didn't know that picture wasn't her. Now I'm a little more intrigued. I thought that was her.
Yeah, that's why I'm following the journey because I'm like, damn, I gotta know.
Let me know.
It's like, does she go bald? Does she still have hair? You'll find out.
Okay, you'll find out on the next episode.
I wouldn't go through all that torture. I would have just
shaved it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I just would have been bald.
No. Oh yeah.
I would have just left it.
I would have just dyed that way. I would just had a slick back. It looked nice.
It looked nice, but I would have definitely just shaved it.
I would have just shaved my head off and wore
wigs. For sure.
Until my hair grew back.
At least until my hair grew into length.
That's too much work. Braids. That's like people that comb out dreads. I would never. That's too much work.
Yeah, I would just start over.
Not doing it. Ooh,
if I had dreads, I would comb them out.
It's too much work.
Hell no.
I would never get dreads in the first place, but if I do, I would comb them bitches out.
Girl, you wouldn't even do it. Let's not remind what you did before that one time when you threw your wig back on.
Okay, we're not gonna go there. Okay, you know what? I probably wouldn't do it. That should take too long.
Yeah. More bullshit news in the news. I'm skipping over the next thing and going back to that because that fucking video took me out. But Akbar versus Tommy. For those of you who don't know who the fuck Akbar is,
she was from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta.
I know Akbar from the block, from Cleveland Avenue. Okay, very loud ghetto big girl. Cute. Always been pretty. I always thought she was
from
pretty.
here?
She's from Atlanta.
Oh, Atlanta. You said, okay.
I used to live around there. Like, probably right around the corner from there. So I just knew her from around the way. Loud. You ever met people that's just loud as fuck everywhere they go? Mm-hmm. She's very much that. And she was big, so she was like big and loud.
Big and loud.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It was always known that she had kids she ain't took care of. It was all types of shit going on.
She got kids?
She like 5.
She has 8.
8?
I'm pretty sure it's 5 and up.
Yeah. Definitely.
Like, it's like, I think it's 8 kids.
Didn't even know.
Oh, yeah, she got kids.
She been so fixated on this body journey.
Shit, then why you think her body look like that?
Yeah. She got a lot of kids.
She got the kids on deck.
Kids. She has a hand. Kids. And some possibles over here.
Possibles. Listen.
And they all with the daddies.
Now I just look at her a different type of way. Because
you
she's worried about the wrong shit now.
Oh, yeah. That was on Love and Hip Hop. She ain't got custody of none of her kids.
Girl, I haven't watched Love and Hip Hop in so long.
Oh, yeah.
It's been...
Yep, she didn't have custody of none of her kids. I think she was trying to follow her dream to be a rapper.
This was even before she was trying to be
being a fucking parent.
Yeah, Amber. One thing about Amber, she don't play that.
I hate that shit.
I don't like deadbeat parents.
Because your kid didn't ask to be here. Like
you
want to be fucking and sucking and have it. Take care of it. Shit.
Right.
What is her fucking last initial?
V as in Victor.
V. I'm like, yeah, because I gotta know how many kids she got, because we want to quote her right.
I think it's 5.
5 children. Okay. Yes.
I know.
5 ain't that bad.
5 different baby daddies, 5 kids.
5 is better than 8. 5 is a lot of kids, but
5 ain't that bad.
It's a lot better than 8.
5 is a lot.
But I feel like 4 is a good average now.
For who?
A lot of people.
Shit, bitch, I think that 4 is a lot.
By the time people are fucking 40, they have about 4 kids.
I think 3 is the average now.
I don't think 3 is no longer the average anymore.
I feel like 2 used to be the average, and now 3 is the average.
3 was
when I be hearing people have 3 kids, I'm like, oh, it ain't that bad. It just ain't that bad. That's cool.
That's because you have a tribe of 3. When I hear 3 kids, I'm like, okay, so how many baby mamas? How old are they?
Listen,
I feel like 4 is really the average. Like, if you look at how many kids a lot of these guys have.
Nah, I'm not rolling.
Niggas here do be having a lot of kids.
We come from a baby daddy city. This is a baby daddy city.
Man. These
niggas
like
be the baby daddies of the city. Yes. You like, damn, you got a baby like him too?
I know a couple of them got the kids on deck.
Yeah. I would never fuck none of them niggas. The baby daddies of this city, I would. They could not even smell my pussy. Ugh. Gross. Yeah, Akbar and Tommy. Tommy is also from Love and Hip Hop.
Right, I was gonna say, what are we talking about?
And Tommy has been on this thing where she wants to fight.
She's a bully. That's what she is.
Yeah. So she wanted to fight Natalie Nunn. That ended up falling through, and then she wanted. So that didn't fall through, and then Akbar wanted to jump in on that. Like, oh fuck it, like let's do it. Like if it's still an option, the money is there. Cause
I didn't think there was anything wrong with that.
I didn't think it was nothing wrong with
Akbar, Akbar's a damn bully. But I didn't think there was anything wrong with Akbar wanting to fight Tommy. Tommy was low-key trying to bully. Heck yeah, Tommy was trying to bully Natalie. And Natalie like, oh yeah, sis, we can go to Zeus because they offering 3 times more than what your people offering. Mm-hmm. And Tommy like, nah, because they're the ones who brought the idea to me. I want to stick with them. I'm loyal, blah, blah, blah. So Natalie was like, fuck it.
Like, I'm trying to get my coins. I ain't trying to fight for nothing.
Okay, then they was on live arguing.
Yeah, I don't like people that do that shit like they try to get that shit off on people they think going, you know, for it. And you can see, honestly, in my opinion, I think Tommy's scared because she ain't never responded in the way she's responded to how she's responding to Akbar.
Scared of Akbar? But yeah. I think she's scared of Akbar too. The way she was trying to do Natalie,
that's why you
ain't said shit. Akbar posted a picture of her, talk about she fucked her eye up and busted her lip.
Yeah, I don't know when that happened, but I think they got into a fight some time ago. Cause I kind of remember that briefly. It was kind of buzzed over in the news because Love and Hip Hop wasn't on. I think this happened during quarantine. Hence why Tommy lives in LA now. And now she's trying to pull. I used to waitress in the strip club, and I call it the stripper mentality. And when certain girls fall out, the stripper mentality shows if you a broke bitch, you a broke ass bitch, you ain't got no money, I got this. And she went straight to the stripper mentality. Oh, I'm in LA, I'm living good, you're broke, da da da. Girl, do you want to fight her, yes or no? Because if it was about the money, it wouldn't have been none of that. Because I think you scared. And I'm not saying like you shouldn't be. I don't know what your situation is or whatever the case may be. But it's either you want to do it for the coin or you don't. Because she presented it to like, if it's a bag, come on, let's do it. And Akbar really ain't never really that nice when she be on her bully shit. So I don't think she was trying to bully her.
I don't think she was either. Was interested.
Yeah.
She was like, shit, I could put our little shit to the side. It's a bag. I'll do it. I didn't think there was anything wrong with that.
And she took it to a different level. So
because Akbar actually said she didn't mean it like that.
But even when you look at how it's written, if Tommy took it that way because she's scared, or
Tommy took it that way because she already felt some type of way.
Yeah, she felt the way. Yeah, it's one or the other. It's no in between to it.
I mean, shit, I'm not doing no fucking boxing match for no charity. I'm not doing no boxing match for no coin. I'm not doing none of that.
I'll do it for a bag.
I would not.
I'll do it to get in shape.
I'm not about to. Hell no, I'm not doing that shit.
I just don't think
it's not like shit. Bitches be out here fighting for free. Why not?
Yeah, when I'm angry, I'm not about to sit there and get myself angry to do a fucking boxing match. I'm just I'll find my coins elsewhere. Like
if we're not gonna turn this into a whole sport, like I wouldn't.
Like I'm gonna find another way to get a bag. Like appearance.
That's easy money.
Appearance is easy money. I'm just drinking. Like
they was gonna get. I feel like get more money doing this, and then on top of that, it was gonna be on Zeus. So all them people streaming that shit.
It was not gonna be on Zeus.
Yes, it was. Natalie Zeus was the one who offered Natalie. Right. Tommy didn't want to go with Zeus.
It was Tommy's idea. She went with somebody else was telling her. That was the whole.
Right. That's what I was talking about. Tommy wanted to go with someone else. Zeus was offering Natalie and then way more money, and Tommy didn't want to do it. I don't know who Tommy wanted to go with. I feel like it was like a black.
How this shit even came about?
I think because of Tommy.
I know. We know.
Oh yeah. But I think she might have said Natalie because
how the fuck did they bring that up in conversation? Like, Tommy, you should fight somebody. in boxing.
Like, no, she got it from the fucking Instagram comments. Like, oh, y'all should just fight.
That's where she got it from. Oh, okay. Because I'm like,
because you know Natalie did it before. Her when they was doing that Bad Girls Club boxing or something like that. Remember her and Camilla? Oh, you don't remember when they was boxing? I think, but that I don't know if they did it for money though. Yeah. That's why I assumed they said Natalie because she did it before.
Mm-hmm. To hell with both, all of them. Love and Hip Hop is definitely about to come on. Cause I only see Love and Hip Hop people when Love and Hip Hop is coming on again. I never see these niggas when the show ain't on. Never. Shit. I ain't heard from a Mimi. We ain't heard shit from
it's on. They doing something now.
That's what I'm saying. Love and Hip Hop is about to come back on.
I think it's on now.
I'm being for real.
Oh yeah. I think it's on now, but they're doing.
It's not even everybody. It's like a reunion.
Oh yeah, I was about to say it's not even like actual episode. I mean,
you talking about?
They're doing like behind the scenes or something. Yeah, like,
I'm talking about it's like a reunion. They're gonna put them all in a house or something. Basketball Wives is about to do one too. I'm watching that.
A reunion.
Like,
I'm gonna have to see it.
Yeah,
because I thought it's like what they're doing right now. Oh,
show,
and they're putting them in a house.
Yeah, and stuff to mend everything.
Is it gonna be like real world challenge?
Yeah, it's gonna be like Bad Girls Club
for sure. Yeah. Remember we wanted to be on there. Wanted to be on there so bad.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be like Bad Girls Club. It's not gonna be like no Real World because they be doing challenges.
Like they're not gonna be doing challenges.
Well, I guess Real World started off just the house shit. But they ain't doing no.
And then they made them get a job. Yeah. Remember, Real World made them get a job.
Real World was really that shit for real. Mm-hmm. That was the original, and they were actually. I was okay with that. It's when it started, fight.
You know what show I wanted to come on?
Like not all the time.
That I wanted to be on when I got grown. Like I just knew it would stick around. Next, y'all remember?
Oh yes, that the dude would get off the butt.
Or the other show I wanted to be on was Boiling Point.
I like Parental Control too.
Boiling Point was when they would do like pranks in public, and they would give people a certain amount of time, and if they made it over that time, they got the money. Yo, people used to be cussing them the fuck out by like minute two.
Now though.
Oh yeah, people be too angry.
People be way too angry now. That
Boiling Point is.
I think we could do it. Not us, but I think like
I
could do it.
I mean,
it would be bad. I don't know if I would make the whole like time, but I could probably rock. Like,
no, the fuck you couldn't.
Yes, I could.
No, a lot of those,
I would just like a lot of those. I'd be like, you know what? I'm not supposed to be.
Somebody say 5 words, so you'd be like, dead ass. The fuck is you? Dead ass.
I'm gonna have to walk away.
What is wrong with you? Like, bro, you would never make it.
No, I said I wouldn't make it.
No tolerance for nothing.
But I would probably.
You would.
I think I would probably not cuss them out. I would probably just be like gone. Because there was one, for example, I'll never forget this episode. They were at like a deli or some shit. And he had like bandages on his fingers or whatever. He was doing mad nasty shit. Like something like that. I was like, this shit nasty as fuck, and I'm gonna walk out. I'm not even gonna say nothing to him.
Yeah, you still wouldn't get the money.
I know. I know I wouldn't win, but I could go on the show. I could make it without like wanting to fuck somebody up, but I would never win the money. Ever. Like ever. That I will never forget that deli episode. That shit. I was watching TV like, I can't believe these people are really sitting here letting him.
Shakira be the one like, is there cameras around this dead ass? What is you doing?
Like, am I on TV right now?
This must be on YouTube or something. Cause
where's the cameras?
And then they reacted so damn like, what do you mean? Nigga, you just took your fucking band-aid off and just sat it down next to my fucking sandwich. What do you mean what I mean? Yo, I would have been.
That would be you.
That would definitely be me. But I wouldn't have like.
You wouldn't win the money though.
No.
But you'd make it on the show.
Yeah, I'll make it.
You'd make an appearance, but you wouldn't win the money.
Yeah, I'll be on the show. Like my.
And then she would start cussing everybody else out.
You know the crazy thing is,
the people who go before her, like, y'all ain't see him. Like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all?
Back then, everybody that was on TV, like, did like little shows like that, always ended up being on something else.
Yeah.
Like, it's always like that. But that's also what made me think that all that shit was fake. Cause it's like, how do y'all end up running into the same motherfucking people?
Right.
Like this bitch turned around and she on Real World, but she was on wait,
wasn't she just on Parental Control?
Like, yeah, it's exactly like that.
Shit, I used to want to be on Pimp My Ride. I couldn't wait to get a car so we could pimp my shit out. For real. I remember he put a motherfucking jacuzzi in the back of somebody's whip.
I remember he turned into a whole
machine.
Gaming station in the trunk.
Period. I couldn't wait to get grown and get a car so he could pimp my shit out.
They never fixed the Indians. engines.
Bro, first of all, them cars probably was fucked up after. Them cars
Wait,
probably
they
didn't
did
last
too.
them
They was
people.
throwing new engines in there. They didn't fix them.
Sometimes,
They
but
take them out.
y'all remember like some years ago? Maybe this is about 5 years ago. It was like a big like think piece that came out about Pimp My Ride. How a couple people didn't get to keep the cars.
Oh yeah, vaguely.
Yeah, you don't remember?
It wasn't what you thought it was.
Yeah.
What they made it look like on TV.
Yeah.
It was
Like they didn't really get to keep them cars. I just always loved the paint jobs. I hated a lot of the stuff that they would put in it, but the paint jobs was always so fire.
Cause why?
Yeah.
Why do we need half of that shit in
Okay,
there?
why do I need a pool in my trunk?
For what?
Why did
one up.
first of all, why do I need a whole
Minutes.
gaming system in my trunk that I have to go park my car and sit down outside to play it?
Where's all this energy coming from? My fucking battery? That's why.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like,
What? I wonder if people, even if they did give them new engines, how the fuck did y'all maintain the shit in that car? It was so
right.
much shit
The
running in them
fucking
cars.
battery would have been.
I feel like didn't they put a fish tank in somebody's car or something?
Yep. They did that.
Stupid shit.
Remember when everybody was
Now I'm
fascinated with
dead.
putting TVs in their
Right. And the headboards, and the headrest things. Because why the fuck would you put an aquarium in a car?
Bro, it's hot as hell.
I never
And
thought
then
about that when I was watching the show. I'd be like, ooh, that shit sweet as fuck. I want an aquarium in my
Dumbass shit.
car.
Why? Why do we need any of this shit?
I don't know.
Nigga, put a new engine in my shit, do a paint job, fix the interior, and that's it. Like, that's it.
Yeah.
And clean my shit out, please.
Okay, vacuum my
Yeah.
shit. I got a couple crumbs in the back.
Okay.
Get that shit off the carpet.
A couple.
I got gum stuck to my seat. Come clean this up.
You and your fucking tent is ripped off of your shit.
Aaron, I'm gonna get it. Nah, fuck that car. I'm getting a new car.
I need to get
And I'm
my shit, and I need to get the automatic start. I need that.
Me too. See, I've been looking at cars. I'm gonna give me a nice little truck, or I cannot wait. Like, give me a month. Like, I need a
Me
new
too,
car.
I need-
I was gonna pay
Because I-
mine off, but I think I'm gonna try.
Once again, update on some more shit. Still no stimmies. We still waiting.
And
I finally got mines though.
Are you fine?
I'm not waiting. I've been
We need a round of applause, goddammit, on here.
And that bitch lied. She lied.
It came into your account?
No,
Did
it didn't come into my
No,
account.
it came like 2 weeks later.
Yeah, but she lied because
She was like, "Oh, it should be
was
there
sent
by
out already.
tomorrow."
She was like, "Oh, we're not updating the website to show when we're sending out the checks now because I don't know what the fuck."
She just wanted to get her the fuck off the phone.
Right, she just wanted to get because they definitely update. I got an update. Did it send it to my email? I don't know how I got that update, but I got an update saying that they have mailed it out. And then I got
You was like, that little bitch.
right. I got USPS, the direct mail thing where you can see what comes to your house that day. So I ended up getting an email from them, and it was like very important stimulus and like.
Okay. The stimmy that came
This
through.
bitch ain't even give a fuck about it. It was balled up in her fucking purse.
Girl, listen.
Hey. Now, and still, taxes, we're only a couple days away from submitting. Mine have officially done.
I've already submitted mine.
They about to start accepting them in like a week.
Can't wait.
Not even a week, in a few days, girl. The 12th.
Oh shit.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
The 12th.
On Friday.
But
That's
people
kinda
with
old.
kids usually, last year people with kids was getting it last. I feel like they weren't getting it first.
No, I feel like
I feel like you always
Really,
do
I
that.
thought the people.
we didn't file till late.
Yeah.
Oh
I was
yeah,
saying,
but I thought they was doing it, making it so that the people with kids get it last, so that they could like weed out who was doing fraudulent shit.
No, I think it was. It wasn't that we got it last. Is the the kids people came later.
I just have to.
What do you call it? Like when you go in through your settings and go to the Bluetooth, that's the only way I can see that shit. It do not pop up. Remember, like if you used to
Oh, yeah,
open
yeah,
the thing
now
up,
it
used to
doesn't.
pop up. It don't do that shit.
It don't do that on the phone or on the app.
Yeah, if you're just tuning in, we're bitching about AirPods.
The app that you download for your AirPods?
There ain't no app.
Yes, there is. I have the app on my phone. It's called like Wonder something, Wonderless, Wonder.
It must be somebody else's.
No, it's for your AirPods.
No, I mean like, is it an Apple?
Yeah.
Actual
I don't know
app,
what
or
it
it's
is.
probably somebody else that figures something out.
Nah, I don't know. But I download this right here, Wonderfind. You find your AirPods.
Yeah, you can find your
You can do that
I mean, your AirPod Pro.
on my iPhone.
But on Find My iPhone, I can't see what percent I'm on.
No, but I'm saying like that's how you find them. You see your percentage on there?
Yeah.
I don't know. Mine
you can find them and see your percentage.
Mine still work when I open mine up. It tells
and then show where they are.
Mine don't. It won't click up. I don't know. Random thoughts from Full Disclosure. If you ain't know, you're gonna get lots of story times, lots of random thoughts. Cause honestly, entertainment news is, we're not really entertained. You know, y'all ain't really doing much of nothing. It's just something to talk about. Yes, Amber's least favorite part. Mm-hmm. That's how we always go on these tangents.
Right, I like entertainment news. That's my shit.
I like how it takes us to the tangents and we go somewhere else. Like how we just did on AirPods.
Right. I don't even know what we were talking about before AirPods. I don't even know how we got there. Yes.
So okay. And
oh damn, I thought it was a lawnmower.
Oh. The last little bit of entertainment news, something a little fun, and it ties into our topic because we were doing light this week. Okay, it's been a lot going on. Oh, we didn't talk about the neighbor shootout.
You said the last. There's two more.
Yeah, we got. Hold up. Back it up.
I don't even know what this is.
What?
Okay, go ahead.
The neighbors.
Okay, so I was on Instagram and I'm just scrolling, minding my business. So I'm watching it. I go on somebody's story. This is before y'all sent it to the chat. I seen it on somebody's story.
Oh yeah, I seen it on.
And I seen somebody, they was arguing like neighbors argue.
Okay.
You's a piece of shit. Da, 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 da. And then all of a sudden the nigga came outside busting at
the husband and wife.
Yeah, he shot the wife first.
He did.
I mean, but she ran up on him with her hands out. I don't know what the fuck type term she was on. She was still talking shit in the video. She like, so you're gonna get a gun or something like that.
First of all, the husband left her ass. He ran up the driveway.
No, he was running like, he's got a gun.
Oh man,
I'm not laughing, but I'm laughing.
So okay, so what happened was so they were neighbors, like across the street neighbors. These neighbors, husband and wife, they were shoveling their snow, and I guess they were putting their snow on the man's side, and so he said something to them about it, and they just started talking shit.
But they've been beefing for years.
Yeah, they have been, and they was talking shit back and forth, and I believe the husband and wife, the husband, didn't he throw something at him?
Yeah, and he walked up on him like, you pussy, and you ain't gonna do shit, and then he walked up on him with
and threw something at him. Then dude was like, oh, hold on, I got something for that ass. He went in the house, came back outside, and started busting.
First of all, I seen one video, it showed where he, all the way up until, did you see the part where the neighbors came out?
Yeah, to try to help. I
didn't see that video at first.
Stay the fuck in the house.
First of all, why didn't they just call the police?
They probably did.
No, they were in the video, because the video I watched had sound. So they was in the video. Yeah, the video, they were saying like, are you okay? Are you okay? No, bitch, you just heard it was a shootout.
First off,
I'm letting his motherfucker come back with
a bigger gun.
A rifle.
Like, he come with the back.
Shotty or something.
Like, so y'all, keep your ass in the house and call the fucking police. There's nothing you could do. There's nothing that you could literally do.
He came back with a bigger gun to make sure their asses was dead. He was sick of them that day.
Yeah.
That was not the day. He did. That was not the day to fuck with him.
He said, and bitch, I bet I won't do no time for y'all motherfucking asses. Bitch, you'll see me on the other side. Okay? They probably still fighting.
You know they are.
Yeah.
Like, so you fucking shot us? You gotta fucking... They probably still fighting.
Listen, if you come up on a person and y'all been beefing for so long, but this person... Like, you can tell when somebody ain't got them all. Like, this motherfucker... Yeah, that neighbor probably when y'all was arguing and that motherfucker was way too cool. He was way too cool.
First of all, the wife was out there in the fucking street. She seen him coming with the gun. They should have been hit that fucking... I would have took my shoes off and got the running.
Yes. He shot a few times and they was just standing there.
Yeah, before she hit the ground.
Listen, he was way too cool at first. He was way too cool at first. So that, I'm pretty sure this has happened in other situations. That's why he keep on calling him pussy, saying he wasn't going to do anything. Yeah. Because he was always too cool about the situation. Those motherfuckers you gotta worry about.
Shot his ass.
This is the ones you gotta worry about.
Shot them like 10
In this instance, we're talking about it because this go back to what we were saying about you can't put shit out there and expect. Them people was fucking with that man and they got what the fuck they was asking for.
Right.
In my opinion. From what I seen,
you got what you was looking for.
You got what you was looking for.
Because y'all couldn't stop. But y'all kept on going. Like,
all he said was stop throwing
snow. Stop throwing snow. And y'all kept going though. Y'all went back to the driveway, went back keep on talking shit, still talking shit. He didn't left. You still talking shit now. He didn't went inside the house.
You can't control how someone is going to respond. Where they fucked up at was they thought that they was just gonna keep arguing. No, this nigga took it to the next level. And this is what I be saying about, like, they instigated that whole situation. And this is why I be feeling like, this is another tangent, but it goes back to what I be saying about, like, people, and they be like, they antagonize people.
Poke the bear and throw the stick.
You can't get nobody in trouble for them fucking with you. It's only when you respond. This is why assaults are the way they set up, the way they are. But I don't believe you should be able to fuck with people and then, like, when they respond, then you fucking with them isn't accounted for. Like, that should be all into account.
Right. I mean, I guess that will fall under their freedom of speech, because they got the freedom to say whatever the fuck they want.
Freedom to get their ass beat too.
Yeah.
Like, that's
that's why they don't get in trouble.
You can't say freedom of speech without also acknowledging that people are just literally built for fight or flight, and things are triggering.
Right.
So if you say something triggering, and like you said, they caught that nigga on the wrong day. What if his wife left him? What if he barely keeping that house
What
over
if
there?
somebody he knew close to him died? That's what I'm saying. Like, the shit's not fair for her when it comes to assault and all that shit, because it's like,
the antagonizer should get
if you just talking, if you bring my kid in something, we fighting. I don't care. Like, you say something about my kid, we gonna fight. So it's just like, you can't expect for somebody to be, and that's the law, you can't expect for somebody to be easy about everything. That's even police officers. Police officers be triggered too. So it's just like, how can y'all sit there and y'all defend police officers like, oh, well, he has the right to da-da-da, but when it comes to
the other way around, like, police officers antagonize. You know you triggering people.
Right.
You know what you saying is like, because I've witnessed with my own two eyes, like, officers saying some shit like, whoa, but like, you took it there like, oh, I'm coming to get you now, just like your butt, like, shit like that. That shit like that is why people, like, spit in your face.
Right.
Why they haul off, slap the shit out you. Why they might say something way below the belt, and you be like, damn, bitch, I didn't even go that far, but you went far. And then in this example, this nigga come with the pistol, got the bussin', went inside, came back,
and make sure
with a bigger gun,
and shot him some more.
Walked up to him, bye-bye. Walked up to that one, bye-bye, and then walked back home.
And it was so graphic. Like, watching it, that lady.
I mean, I couldn't. It wasn't graphic.
I think it was.
See what was
I think it was graphic.
I've seen everything.
I think I've seen movies more graphic. To know this was real.
Right,
that's what I'm saying. To know that was real.
I couldn't see
really
what got shot. I couldn't see none of that.
I seen he shot her in her face.
Did you?
When he came up with that big gun and shot her in the face,
shot her in the head. Yeah,
but I couldn't see anything. I couldn't see no splatter. I couldn't see none of that. So that's what I'm saying. Like, you could just see it. You could see what happened, but it wasn't graphic because you can't really see what happened. Like, you could just see.
And this happened in Pennsylvania.
That shit.
I don't know what part of Pennsylvania, but I know it happened in Pennsylvania, and that was crazy. But that goes to RIP to everybody involved, but definitely RIP to the neighbor that got the bus. And I'm sorry, I'm on his side. I'm on his side.
People, that shit
I'm on his side.
Right, yeah.
I gotta stop. Like, antagonizing, bullying people. Like, I can understand.
You know what's crazy? I'm glad that was filmed, because y'all need to see shit like that. Y'all need to see. When you take things that somebody might up the ante on you, they're gonna take it to a whole new level, and it might be like, what the fuck and why the fuck? Because, like, if I'm the neighbor, first of all, I'm gonna be looking out the window, like, oh shit, here they go, John and them fighting again.
Right, okay.
And then everybody look outside, because I used to your fucking cousin across the street. Story time. Okay, speaking of neighbors getting into it.
Please.
Okay, I got a good one. This is another thing of, like, you go to somebody's house and you might get some shit that you wasn't looking for. So my neighbor across the street, which is also Amber's cousin, we won't say his name, but it's Amber's cousin. Been my neighbor for forever. I call him like my brother because he's been around since forever. Mm-hmm. So the girl he was dating at the time, I think, who is now his baby mother, I guess she pulled up over. This is like 2:00 in the morning, yo. You heard them. They pulled up, and they parked right in front of my mother's house. So, because they house right across the street, they parked in front of the house. She's spazzing on him or whatever. Next thing I know, she was like, ran up on him, was throwing shit, all types of shit. Next thing, he yoked her, threw her down on the car hard as fuck. Like, I can hear it in my window. Like, boom, bitch, I'll kill you right now. Like, And she came over there on that rah-rah because he was at home minding his motherfucking business. This is 2 o'clock in the morning, bitch. Why are you over here? And this is his mother's house. Why are you coming to my mama's house with this? I should fuck you up. And he was gonna kill her. Like, if it was not for his grandmother being there and breaking that shit up, because I didn't want to get involved. I wasn't going out there.
Out the window.
I don't get involved.
I don't get involved either. Not because I done seen her come over there and do some shit. I don't know what he be going over there and doing. I know his ass is off a little bit, so he probably. But that day she was on one and she got what she was looking for, and that's my story time. And
oh man, and y'all seen it all?
I said
you was in the window
right there.
Yeah, my window's in the front of the house.
The whole view.
Oh,
and he always into his first baby mom. I remember one time they was over there ducking and bucking. Bitch, I used to come outside and sit on the front porch and just watch.
Bitch, you so nosy. That's funny.
Honestly, truly, honestly. It's like, but
nosy.
He knew what it was. We used to all be outside just watching. He would walk over after everything was done too. Like, man,
that is so funny. Yeah. I mean, because he has to at this point.
I mean, the whole fucking neighborhood heard it.
Might as well tell us what happened.
Yes. Okay. On a lighter note, Little Uzi got his $24 million diamond implanted right in the middle of his forehead in his third eye. A rare pink diamond, and it's already like been snagged on something and started bleeding.
Yeah.
And I guess the topic, something like for today, if you had money, what are some of the purchases you would make, good or bad? I believe Uzi only bought this because he has the money to do so. Because why would he do
Not
this?
that dumb shit. First of all, that shit was $24 million. He said he been making payments on it since 2017.
Yeah, for years.
First of all, I think what's his net worth? Because I feel like if he look up his net worth, it ain't even 20.
I was about to say he probably still playing it. He probably had to pay it down.
It wouldn't matter what his net worth is if he was already making payments on it, and if he's still making payments on it.
And then did y'all see that him and that Sauce Walka had said something about the diamond? They kind of got into a little spat over it because Sauce Walka he got a diamond right here, like on his.
That's
under his eye
because people get piercings.
Nah, he got a big diamond though, like a big diamond. So Sauce Walka was basically saying like, "Oh, you copying off of me? I did it first, blah blah." Then Uzi responded to that by posting a video with Lil B with a diamond
in his forehead.
It was
in his forehead.
Yeah,
so it was a dumbass.
And then I guess 21 Savage was on Clubhouse talking shit
and said it was
a cubic zirconium and it was ugly.
And then he came back like, yo, I don't want no smoke, bro, but that shit's still ugly as fuck.
Right.
I love 21. He's funny as hell.
He's so fun.
Okay, now I'm with you.
He ain't cute,
now
but he's fun.
I'm with
That's
you. That's
another one, yeah.
I'm with you on that one. He's been that way, though.
I've always thought.
And then when I found out he was smart.
Since No Heart, I've always,
No.
Since that CD with Future, him and Metro Boomin, and him and Future.
I used to.
That's when I was
one of my homies used to be his DJ when he was on the come up. And he went on tour with Uzi and Kodak, and then Kodak ended up going to jail, and YF and Lucci. So when they came to LA, me and my cousin went to the show. We got to go backstage and everything. I didn't know 21 was that tall. Like, that's when I found out he was tall. This is when
I didn't know he was that tall.
He looks like he's short.
That tall.
No, he's tall.
He looks like he's our height.
And he put that weight on him, zaddy.
Yeah, he's fine. And he's smart. I like smart niggas.
I do too. I like a nigga who can carry a conversation.
They know more than just video games.
Versatile, yes.
And what's going on in the hood and coke prices. I can't.
Right, like you're right. Like if you get to talking about astrology and shit, they know what you're talking about. Like, oh yeah, well I be like,
yeah, a little bit. Yeah, it's a turn on.
It is.
So, what are some things you would do, good and bad, with your money?
Not that dumb shit.
But if you had money, you would do some dumb shit too. But what's the dumb shit you would do?
I couldn't think of it.
I don't know. I couldn't even think. I wouldn't do no dumb shit like that.
Yeah.
My dumb shit I'll probably do is
I'm not for sure.
I would probably have lots of parties. It would be very extravagant type parties, but for events and things. Like I would just throw lots of events. It'd be like, why is Shakira throwing this now? It's Mother's Day.
It's Tuesday.
I'm about to say, I feel like if I was throwing parties, I was going to
Cinco de Drinko.
idea.
Nah, it would probably be like some house parties for my friends type shit. It'd be some wild shit going on, like no phones. Niggas will hear about my parties from.
I'm about to say like on some T.I. and Tiny shit.
Nah, not like on some drugging bitches. It'd be like, it'd be coke and weed and all types of shit there. Whatever you want to do. Have a good time. Yeah. Have a great time.
Pick your poison if you want.
Yeah.
If you want to pick your poison. If you don't want to pick your poison.
Not saying I would participate. We went through this last episode. Regular weed. Okay.
Regular drug me, please.
Yeah, but I would probably throw like really nice parties. Often for different things. Cause that's not something you have to do. I think I would throw really nice parties. Like I would have a Halloween party I would just make it lit every year.
I would just do the normal shit. I would buy a nice house, travel, give my family some money. The family I like.
I was about to say.
And not all of them. Because, man, my motherfucking family is drama.
Yeah, if I hit a come up, I'm definitely for sure people close to me, putting them in a position. I'm not just handing money, though.
Yeah,
I'm putting them in a position to keep making money.
Yeah, I was about to say,
you're not about to come back.
I would invest, and if I give you money and you do a bad investment, that's on you. You won't get another investment from me.
Right.
So, come sell me your pipe dream. Yo, I want to sell sneakers, but I want to paint them. All right.
All right.
Here you go. And if you flop, nigga. Don't come ask me for no more money. And it really depends on how you flop, too. Now, if you flop, like, you go into business, you work at it, it end up just not working out, it becomes not a profit, and it just sinks like a restaurant or something like that. That's a little bit different than just, I'm going to buy these comic books. I'm going to get a couple storage units. Like, all right. That'd be your loan for me, and that'd be the end of it.
I don't see anything being.
It ain't many family members I would buy a home for, though. It ain't many. That list is very short.
It would be it would be my immediate family. Like my sisters and my dad.
You're not gonna buy a home for nobody?
No. I mean, shit, if I got it, why not? I would.
No, I'd rather give money for you to invest into something else, to do something. But
I mean, not everybody
buy a house. A house is a lot. I mean, I don't know. Me, honestly, like maybe like a car, but a house, no. And
say you had money,
my mom and my grandma already own homes. So what am I?
Put them in something bigger and better.
I invest for them to do something to get themselves in a bigger and better situation. Because initially, I'm giving them money to do shit. So it's like you gonna have to figure it out.
I mean, I'm not against what you. Well, that's why I said my buy home list is very short. My mom owns her house too, but I'll get her another house. That way she could do whatever she wants with that home, whether she want to rent it out. That's an investment in itself because she owns it.
Yeah.
And if she got somewhere else to go, shit, why not?
Yeah.
So, like, I mean,
if you want to travel, I'll put you
investment.
Right, I'll put them wherever you want.
If that's what you want to do for your investment, then here. But you're gonna have to figure out a way to get money. And that's a way to get money.
Nobody is retiring just because I got paid.
Okay. If I had to work hard my whole life, like, sorry.
And then also, I can see
whatever I'm doing, I would just put them on.
My team, I would say my team would probably be
my team would be my team.
I'd be my team. Ashanti, how her family is initially
her team.
Her team.
So she paid them to do work.
Like,
and I already know no slackers because you'll get fired.
Yeah.
And don't ask me for a cent afterwards.
If I have to fire you, it's slow, and I'm not writing you a recommendation.
Nope.
Because everybody know why you fire.
Because people like to take advantage of stuff.
Yeah.
When I ain't with the shits.
But as far as like over a lot of my shit, I don't think I would have my family over a lot of my stuff. Only because I like something neutral, and then when it comes to paperwork and stuff, like if your mom is your manager and shit, it could be a conflict of interest as far as where your estate goes. It's a lot of other little paperwork.
I probably wouldn't have them under my financial
manager.
shit.
Yeah, counting the manager.
That's the only thing I would
never have.
My financial shit.
People do it all the time with spouses, moms, dads, and never works. Who has it worked for? When it does work, it don't work for long. Yeah. Beyonce really hit her superstar level when she walked away from Matthew. I'm just saying. Good purchases, of course. I would get out of debt, just point blank period. That would probably be my gift to everybody, honestly. Let me give you a clean slate. If you can't work with a clean slate, I don't know what to tell you.
Right.
I mean, if I pay your house, your car, you literally have a clean slate, meaning like, when you go out and get your money, everything is yours. You don't have to pay nothing but like constant bills, like electric, gas, shit like that. I don't know.
Your little amenities.
Yeah. You should be able to sustain that if like you don't have any debt. Like if your home is paid for. If you want to pay for my home, I'm available. You know, I would love some non-debt, student loan debt. Speaking of Joe Biden, go ahead and pass that $50,000
Please.
student loan relief because I need it. I got like $75,000.
Listen, student loans ain't weighing that heavy for me, so
mine.
I'm just never getting paid.
Oh, I'm never paying it.
I'm never paying it.
I would have to get rich like that would be some bad shit I would do with my money.
If you want to pay off my student loans, just hand me the cash and I'll pay it. Cause I'm not. But just hand me the cash if you feel like you generous and you want to pay off those student loans. Cause I could put that towards something else. I could think about a lot of things I could put it towards. That's not that.
I would just clear out other debt. If that was the only debt that was holding me, then yeah, I would pay it. But if mine is 75 G's up. But it's something real high.
I think mine is about 50.
Yeah, mine is high. And I don't think I've ever put like $1 on it.
It's either 50, 75.
I never make enough money to pay them anything according to their scales because I do mine income based. So I don't make enough money. I'm literally poor according to their standards in order to be able to afford a payment for my thing. Oh well.
College is a scam.
It really is. It really is.
It's not really a scam. It's just
Girl, you got your degree.
No. Let me tell you, it's a scam in the sense of how they sell it to you. But if you
meanwhile, if I would have Canada college free or the UK,
Europe, I think.
Somewhere, yeah, college is free.
Like if I would have went into college with the mindset of like, this is where you come, network with everybody, kind of build your connections. Don't really focus on these papers and these classes, like sustain, so you could be here, but put your focus more into these areas. I was focused more on school because I thought that's where the scam is. Oh, you need an education, bitch. I don't remember shit.
Focus on fun. That's what I did. I had a lot.
I had too much fun freshman year. That's why I ended up on academic probation.
I still sustained it.
Well, what killed me was my school was private, so you have to it's up to the professor if they want to fail you or not, because the attendance policy for the school is if you miss 3 classes they can fail you. One bitch, okay, she's a bitch, I don't even remember her fucking name. I'll have to go back and look at my fucking transcript. She failed me and I went to the class more than she did.
What, did you miss 3 days? You missed 3 times?
I missed more than that because she was one of them you would go, and I lived in a dorm that wasn't close. Like I had to walk far. And she would not be there. I'm talking about I went to class maybe 3 weeks in a row. She did not show up. Was sending an email way late.
Oh.
Who the fuck knows what she was doing?
So y'all all just in the class and she's not there?
Yeah. A lot of them just stopped coming. She felt like the whole class. Fuck her. Anyways. Fan letters.
Fan letters.
Want to tune into a topic, whether it's good advice, bad advice, ain't shit advice, to make you feel better about the ain't shit things that you do, then you can email us at fulldisclosurepod@gmail.com or call us at 614-349-1881. I almost gave my number out.
Okay, Shakira.
I almost gave my number out. So I was like, you know what, let me pause.
Oh, God.
Oh, okay. I guess
I'll just preview what it was. I seen Valentine's.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so I wasn't sure if we was going to pause it and, because it's, okay. So Valentine's Day is coming up, and I was wondering what would be some good ideas besides going out to eat. What do y'all like to do? From Anonymous.
Is this like for Valentine's Day or just period?
It says Valentine's
Day.
Valentine's Day. I have a lot of Valentine's ideas.
You do
going out to eat,
just something fucking different. Just Googling your fucking city things to do. Shit.
Download Living Social.
1 year for Valentine's Day.
Figure out things to do.
I went and got my hair done, and then we went to this taco spot. We were trying for the first time, and we tried these specialty tacos, and then we took them with burritos, and then we took them to the beach, and then We ate them on the beach and we watched skateboarders and spent the day on the beach. It was real cute.
People watched.
Yep. Yeah. Nothing really fancy. It was romantic in a sense. It was very romantic, but it was very us. Like,
yeah.
It was just very us.
This is around the time where you can do a lot of couple stuff. It's a lot of getaways and stuff like that. So you just really have to...
Right.
You go on vacation.
Helicopter rides, you know.
I would say take keen interest in your partner.
Right, what they like to do.
Like, are they an outgoing type person? They like to be outside, because I would suggest, like, you know, if you're somewhere like a beach area, you can go to the beach, you can go rollerblading, take interest in what they might be interested in that you might not like, because I know I'm a type of person, like, I like when if I know my nigga don't like something, he still do it anyway. Like, oh damn, he really cared. He's watching Housewives with me, you know, stuff like that.
I would rather do something different. I don't want to do what everybody else is doing. Like that going out to eat stuff, really, they can keep it for real. Cause
I don't like going out on that day.
Shoot,
that's why we went and got the burritos and went to the beach.
Yeah, I could.
Going to the restaurants with us. It be overbooked. The food is never good because they always be fucking up because everybody is there.
That's what I normally do. Go out to eat, you know, dress. I like getting dressed up and doing my makeup. So I love going out to eat to like real upscale restaurants and, you know, getting my diamonds and my jewels or whatever. That was all we ever did for Valentine's Day.
I always do like.
I'm outside this year, so.
Looks like I'm gonna be outside. I don't have no.
Somebody asked me, you know, a couple people asked me, but I'm like, skirt, nope, I'm cool.
Yeah, it's one that asked me, and it's kind of like, it's a first date, and it'll be out of town, so I'm kind of like, I don't know. And then we got old man, and he is just. This is why I'm still dating.
That says a lot.
Oh, I'm doing a couples cake decorating thing. It's like a competition.
Y'all like to compete. Y'all like to challenge.
I'm very competitive, but like, I mean, I want to do something that
every holiday, the stockings, the everything,
yeah. But I mean,
okay, the ribs. Was it the ribs for 10 days?
No, the ribs was really gone.
That shit was gone.
Yeah,
that shit was gone.
Shit, you do axe throwing. How the fucking shit you can do?
See, I am a girl's girl. I don't want to do that shit. Axe throwing? Hell no. I'm simple. Take me out to eat and buy me diamonds. And give me flowers. That's all I want.
Mine is very much like,
I'm very simple.
I'm really simple, but it has to be thoughtful. It has to be thoughtful. Yeah, I like thoughtful shit for Valentine's. Think about me. Like, I like flowers. I mean, I like diamonds and makeup and all of that shit too. But like, I want you to put a little bit more thought into this day, because I guess my birthday, this is my holidays. It's like Charlie's birthday, my birthday, Christmas, New Year's. So you're kind of already in the flow at this point. Like, Valentine's Day, where you gotta put a little bit more thought. Your birthday, you could just get, like, I guess because my birthday, like, give me the gifts and shit then. I expect the better gifts on my birthday. Valentine's, you can kind of not really be cheap, but that's when you can get off with the like, oh, I got you some flowers and we did this activity, because my birthday is when I expect.
Really, I mean, as long as we're spending time together.
And then and I like spending I get Valentine's Day and side chicks Valentine's Day. I don't want it. I get both days. I get the 14th and the 15th.
I didn't hear what you said in the beginning.
Something about side chicks.
Side chick Valentine's Day.
Oh, okay. Cause I'm like, what the fuck did you just say?
We went to the beach and stuff on Valentine's Day, and the day after we went to a basketball game. Yeah.
What I want to do, we could go to an art museum. We could it's just something that's not the fucking in the fucking norm. Like, I don't
like axe throwing.
Yeah, axe throwing would be fine for me. Like, I mean, it's still a one-on-one thing, like, and then also the mystery detective dinner things. I like that. I mean, I still haven't been yet because I'll be looking at the menus first. But
oh, you said their menus be. Oh, that's what you was talking about. Yeah. You said their food menus be terrible.
Yeah, like some of them have good. I just didn't like their selection for this one, so I was like, you know what, I don't want to do that. But I mean, it's a cool idea. Like, it's the whole act of
you and your man go, me and Alex go as a couple.
Period.
Yeah, I told you I want to go not for Valentine's Day. I want to go another time.
As soon as we figure it out, let's go eat before we go.
Like we did escape rooms already. Like I mean,
done
but it's
them
still
once,
even
but
like
not
even
as a
though
group.
like we could do it again. We could do escape rooms, go karting, like anything that's like personal with me and you together. The food thing you could fucking keep it because that's so cliche. Like going out to eat is so cliche to me for Valentine's.
For me, it's the getting dressed and doing my makeup. I love doing that. I love getting dressed and I love doing my makeup. You ain't really into all of that.
Not at all. So I mean, I look cute, but
you're a low key tomboy at heart.
I'm very much tomboy.
So date night, I be into it, but I like date night. We can I don't mind date night. We do strip club date night.
But we just started our date nights up again. Like we was literally doing it every fucking week. Like so, it's just like
date night
we was doing a lot of shit. So I mean, kind of touched on a lot of shit to do.
Yeah.
Did.
So and I started Googling shit.
Alex is simple. Amber wants you to be adventurous because that's all I heard.
Bitches want you to jump out of airplanes and shit.
Okay, because that's one of the things on the list, and he don't want to do it, but he said he'll do it because I want to do it because we're going to do it.
What, jumping out of a plane?
Mm-hmm.
Shit, I would do that. I'm petrified of heights, but I would do it.
I'm too scared.
They actually have a place close, not too far from here, that's going to do it.
Shit, bitch,
not in the same city,
shit, bitch. Me and Shakira will come and go with you.
I'll come as moral support.
Listen, I'll be finding all the little shit to do. Like, I don't mind hopping on Groupon or shit like that, like to find something to do, like an activity. Yeah. Like, but what really irritates me now is a lot of stuff is like, they be trying to do like online stuff. Like, bitch, I don't want to pay for the online nothing. Oh, candle making. You go make candles. Go make perfume.
Oh, go take one of those cooking classes.
Yes, the cooking class. Oh my gosh, the one cooking class here. It's like Reddington, but they had like a Jamaican theme.
Oh, that's cute.
To make Jamaican food.
See, I'm just for me, it's all about the thought. So take keen into your person. Like that's why for me, he was really into basketball, so we went to a game, and then like I like chilling and stuff, so we went to the beach. Like that was his. So I like thought.
Where were you?
I was in LA.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's so funny you said that because I had coined that and put it in my back pocket because I was looking at their calendar and they have like they cook good food. Like it's not like spaghetti. Like
I love spaghetti.
They had like Mexican
gun range.
That's how Amber's. Oh, speaking of, we'll get back to that. Speaking of gun range, somebody said something because remember we were talking about going.
Yeah.
He said something to me about it. Us going to the little gun range. Asked when. And I was like, I don't know. I'm gonna have to get everybody's schedule and we'll figure it out.
I want to go.
I don't know how to shoot a gun to save my life.
I do.
I've never shot a gun before ever. My dumb ass, I'd be the one to shoot it in the air. No one's not supposed to do that. Bro, okay? Well, like, who has time?
You can't wear those long nails and go to the gun range, girl.
You don't think so?
Not at all.
You get pushed back from the gun, too.
Oh, well then.
So you need to be able, you gotta.
Well, you guys, I'll just go for moral support. Because I'm not taking my nails off. Or I'll just do them short.
Go in between. You don't know.
And not have no nails on?
Ooh, yeah, cut them down.
I'll just do them short. I'll get some short ones, I guess. I'll figure something out.
Any more letters? Anything else?
No, I'm glad y'all told me that because I would have never known. I would have showed up with my fucking Edward Scissorhands ready to go.
Fucked you up.
Yeah. Dang, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
How though?
It gives pushback, so your finger is gonna hit it with your nail because your nail. Because when you shoot a gun, your finger is like this. So it's gonna give you pushback. You gonna pop that shit right the fuck off.
Dang, and my real nail will come off too. I don't have time for that.
Probably because it's gonna be a little.
Yeah.
Well, we'll get back to you guys on that unless you know how that went.
Okay. Well, that's it for this week. It's always a pause in between.
Okay, because it's always you. We be looking right at you.
And I be like, okay, I guess I'll say it.
Well, that's our show.
You remember? I open, you close.
I am Amber. You can find me on Instagram at The Real Amber Show.
And I am Alex. You can find me on Instagram and Clubhouse at Lexandria_.
And I'm Shakira, aka Miami Key, and go back and watch for when I was giving out my handles. And you can reach us at Twitter.
At 614-349-1881. Email us at fulldisclosurepod@gmail.com. Instagram at at Full Disclosure Pod. YouTube, obviously, it's Full Disclosure Podcast if you're watching it. At Facebook, Full Disclosure Podcast, and Twitter, Full Diz Pod. That's everything with a Z.
Like zebra.
D-I-Z. If it make you put an S, back that shit on out. And back that Z as in Zaddy. And please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share. And definitely share. And tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend that we the shit. And they better fucking listen to us because
tell
we
your
the shit.
friends to get with me and my friends.
And we can be friends.
Period.
And we out.
Peace out.